Oh, this is good. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Like I told you guys, we're doing another chatty get ready with me. I don't know why I really like to do these. You guys seem to really like them as well, so that's cool. I'm gonna talk briefly through my makeup. I have a bunch of shit out here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. The skin, I know what I'm gonna do, but the eyes are always up in the air for me. So I'm starting with this little sample I have of this Glossier priming moisturizer. Sorry, my mirror is like over here. It's pretty big, so I don't want it to be in the way. And I actually really like this. Again, I told you guys this already. I've been talking about Glossier a lot. I've fallen into the hype. Not the cleanest brand ever, but is it cleaner than like a lot of shit you find at Sephora? Hell yeah. Absolutely, because the ethos behind the brand is definitely very much into skincare. So a lot of things are formulated without fragrance. Like this, for instance, has no fragrance to it that I could detect. No parabens. No things like that. Again, it's not perfect. It's just better, and I really do like this product for my dry skin girls. It sort of like gives you that pore filled in feeling that you want, but it also is quite hydrating as well. So I'm gonna color correct because Lord knows I need it. So yeah, you guys, you can't really see them in full force right now, but I got bangs. Thank you so much for all the love on the bangs. You guys have been so nice to me about them. You guys love them, which I mean, even if you didn't, I would still love you guys, but I'm a big fan of them too, so it does make me feel good. The inspiration behind them, I've only had them for, what, 3 weeks now or something like that. The inspiration was my baby girl, Jane Birkin, also Alexa Chung. I've loved Alexa Chung since I was 14. I remember when her show was on in 2009. It's on with Alexa Chung. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm gonna take this off for the, it's hot. I have lights. And it's hot and my fan's on. I was trying to give you guys the full fantasy. I'll put it on at the end for the look. But anyway, I've always loved Alexa Chung. Haven't kept up with her style in a while, but I should because I think she is fabulous. I feel kind of more me with the bangs. The only thing I worry about with the bangs is like this time of year they're fine, but come the winter, I mean come the summer again, when it's raining a lot and it's even more humid, my hair is naturally wavy, so the bangs are gonna like curl up and they don't look good when they start to do that. So we'll see how long I can keep them. I want to keep them forever, but if I start like looking in the mirror and being like, who the fuck is she? I haven't gone on a night out with them either. I'm gonna go out for New Year's, so I'll report back on the state of how my motherfucking hair looks. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of Sappho foundation. Speaking of the new year, I want to talk a little bit about that, obviously. In high school, I mean, I know everyone thinks this, time, I felt like I was like, bitch, like, will time ever go by? Like, will it actually ever end? Like, I hated high school. I graduated high school early because I just couldn't take it anymore. And then when you get older, you're like, holy shit. But I am ready for this year to be over. 2016 was an interesting year for me. I ended a lot of toxic relationships, which is good. I feel like I'm reverting back to being a happier me, being a more productive me, because I do think I lost myself a little bit in the middle there. Nothing like hardcore, but I do really enjoy spending time alone, so being in relationships is hard for me. But I do also love companionship, so I'm just kind of basically just a walking paradox, I guess. And that's how I feel about a lot of aspects of my life. Like, I mean, even simple things like how I like to present myself, like I love, or like how I like to style things, like I love eclectic, crazy, messy, whatever. But then I also love really neat, streamlined, all black, perfect, black and white spaces, and I'm trying to find like my perfect in-between. But then I also feel so wishy-washy because I can't just pick one or the other. I don't have like a distinct thing that's like calling me, you know what I mean? I hope you guys do. So anyways, but 2016 has also been such an amazing year for me. I mean, I got to put out the product with Hint Beauty, which I was super duper proud of, even though it wasn't like the biggest deal. It was a big deal to me. And I used to use my product all the damn time still, so that's how I know I'm like, yeah, That is good shit. I'm going with the Well People Concealer in Light, by the way. I just applied to my finger. What else? I turned 21. Great. Drank more wine than I ever have this year. I got to work with a lot of amazing brands. I've grown a lot here on YouTube. I feel like I'm at a level on YouTube now where it's very stagnant though, which makes me feel a little bit upset. That's why, I mean, I'm at a point where it's kind of difficult because I have like a handful of you who are very good at like interacting with me and you comment on all my videos and all of that. But it's like I want to post videos that you guys want to see, and like the videos that I'm most proud of you guys don't seem to really like, so I don't know. Would like to work on more of that in the new year. I guess putting out content that I like, but I guess I want it to be a little bit better done, only because it is just me and I don't really have any friends like at all whatsoever, so I can't really have a helping hand, and also I do not even remotely have the funds to have the equipment that I want to, but I'm working on that this year. I bought myself a MacBook and that's already been an enormous expense. I have to pay. I had to finance that though because I can't afford to put out all that money in one shot. But anyways, it's been a really good year, but also just a weird year. Like I said, I think my cat's in here because I hear a bell. Oh shit. If you guys didn't know, I have 5 dogs and 3 cats, and the cat that I think is in here is little Roger. Speaking of 2016, let me know what your guys' resolutions are for the new year. I don't put a lot of value in that, but I do think I'm in like a weird flux in how I feel about this, but I think having these goals like for the new year is good, but also it's like I don't think you need to wait for the new year, or you don't need to put all your eggs in one basket type of thing. Like you could do this any time of the year. The new year is just, it feels like a cathartic time to do it, so I like to do it as well. But mine are very simple. My good friend Judy, who I've talked about here before, hey Judy girl, I actually screenshotted it. She posted on Facebook her goals for 2017, and mine are like basically exactly the same. Her resolutions, it says live intentionally, be a conscious consumer, have positive daily affirmations, be kind to herself, and to journal. And these are all things that I want to do. If you guys want to work on journaling, I would love for us to do it together. I think it's a very good thing to do, and I think a lot. But with that thinking, I have a hard time writing, even though I love writing. I've always loved writing. More so like informative papers than creative writing, again, only because I'm so hard on myself, which is what I'm about to get at. I almost don't like journaling because reading back my old writing sometimes makes me cringe. So I don't like writing when I feel hyper emotional, but I know how therapeutic it is, and I know how good it is, and I know the genius that could come out of it. So I'm trying to get out of my own head and work on that. This blog I follow, by the way guys, sorry I'm using like a plastic bottle. I normally use a glass water bottle that I refill, but I left it at work, so plastic it is, so don't give me shit. Thank you so much. Let me get a highlighter because I don't have a highlighter, and then I will continue. Alright, I'm going to do the new Maya Chia highlight that I've spoken about that I love so much. It's more natural. I'm not getting up to much today. Anyways, like I said, I want to work on journaling, and I follow this website called The Messy Heads, and they actually have like hundreds or 100+ prompts on things to write about, which often a lot of people who have writer's block, that could be the problem. So I think that's such a great thing. I will have that link down below, and if you guys would like to do that with me, let me know, and maybe we can maybe I can make a space. I gotta make that Facebook group because again, this would be a good thing to do on there. I just don't really like Facebook that much, so I don't know how much I'm gonna keep up with it. That's really what's holding me back and what I worry about for making the Facebook page, because I'm not active on Facebook at all. I have like 40 friends on Facebook because mine was deleted for like 5 years. But anyway, I would love to journal and we can share with each other. Just share excerpts because again, I want to start writing from a very personal place, and I know that could be hard to put out there, but if we're in a space that's very comforting and supportive of one another. I think it could be really awesome, and I would love to make this space for you. And if you don't already read the Messy Heads website, I'm obsessed with Emma Mercury. Her Instagram handle, I'll put it here, is M-E-M Mercury. So M Mercury. And I just love her. That inspires me a lot. She's a very young girl. She just got up and moved to New York City, which you guys know is like my dream. I would love to move to New York City this year, but I really want to make sure I have the funds that I need. I have a job set up. I want to do it the right way so I'm not running back home immediately, but you guys already know New York is my spot and I do have to spend some time there. So that's a goal. That's a future goal. In 2017 is going to be budget. I'm going to start, I want to do more videos working with what I have and showing you guys looks with that. But I did just get, I'll show you guys maybe in the end. I'm using the Afterglow Cosmetics. You guys know how I feel about Afterglow, but I do have these products and I do like them. This is the Blush in Majestic. Something I will be picking up though is those new Red Apple lipstick blushes. But I'm so lucky I work with Integrity Botanicals and I get a lot of products sent to me. But that's good for both of us because I get to review more products for you guys as well. So just took a very subtle wash of this. Do let me know what your guys' your goals for the new year are. I'm very curious as to what they are. Like I said, I don't think we need to put all our eggs in one basket and make it like such a big thing, and God forbid you don't reach those goals. It's not the end of the year. I mean end of the world. I just think having goals and aspirations is a good thing, and I always want to dream big and things like that. That's how I know I'm going to be in NYC. So for the eyebrows, as my eyebrows are hidden now, I really don't put much effort into them at all. I do want to get them done so I have like a nice shape under there, like especially like when I want to put my bangs out of my face or whatever. So I'm just going with the Glossier Boy Brow. Again, I really like this product too. If you guys want me to do an all-encompassing video on Glossier, let a bitch know. Oh, and let me mention this here because I think I'm going to wait to film it. I think I'm going to upload this Wednesday. Today's Monday. I just uploaded a new video yesterday. So guys, please check that out, my antique store video. I'm very proud of that video. And I don't know, you get to see me out with friends, which is a first. And yeah, it's just fun, good music in it. And I show you guys some really awesome jewelry pieces that I picked up. I know a lot of you guys are curious about my jewelry. And if you just so happen to be in the South Florida area, you could hit up this antique store, and I would love for you to send me photos of what you get if you guys go. Seriously, tell the owners that you came from watching my video. That would be so cool. The owners there are so sweet. That's what I love about it even more. But anyways, what I was going to say is I'm going to film a Q&A video probably Thursday. So I would love to have some questions. I put it out on Instagram and like no one's asking me questions, so I actually might not film the video, which is kind of a bummer. Normally I get a good amount of questions, but I think with Instagram's new algorithm, it's harder to have the same amount of people see it, so it's kind of a bummer. Because even the likes on my pictures, I can tell, isn't the same, which is not the end of the world, but I do want to interact with you guys. It's what it is at the end of the day. But ask me questions, anything. It could be about sex, like I don't care. You can ask me anything you want. Nothing is too much really. So I'm going with this really pretty, I'm just gonna sort of roll with this today. I'm going with this really pretty gold shade. I wanted to talk about a YouTuber I've really been loving. You guys like when I recommend stuff as well. I was gonna talk about the new year a little bit more. I think I'm gonna go back to it. I have some fallout already, whoopsie. Should have been more careful, but I wasn't. So we'll go back to that. But anyways, I have been obsessed with this YouTuber. Unfortunately, she doesn't post that often, but she posts a lot on Tumblr, which you guys, I actually love Tumblr. I actually love poetry and shit like that. So if you want me to share more of that on my channel, let me know, because I can do so. And any other videos you may have, let me know. I want to get creative. I want to do what you guys want to see. I already mentioned that too. Anyways, her name is Orion Nicole on Twitter. I'll have all her social media down below. And I don't really follow Twitter, but I keep up with hers because I really like it. She has Twitter, Orion Nicole. She is just Orion Carlotto on here on YouTube. And then she is, excuse me, Orion Vanessa on Instagram, maybe. Or she might be Orion Carlotto there too. But like I said, everything will be linked down below. what a beautiful girl. Beautiful looking. I'm going to put a little bit of Taupey Plum by Han in my crease just to juxtapose that warmness, I guess, a little bit. Just to do a little something interesting. This is a very fall look, I guess. Unintentionally. I want a smaller brush. Smaller brush. Anyway, I love Orion. She basically, number one, the name Orion is like the prettiest name I've ever heard. Like if I ever have a kid, which I really don't even know if I want to. More on that later, I guess, if you guys are curious. I would definitely name my kid that, girl or boy. I think it's an awesome name. And she just does more like creative videos, but she also talks about her favorite things. And like, I just love, I mean, this is such a corny millennial thing to say, but I really like her aesthetic. Like, I can't lie. Pretty big into aesthetics. And I think they're so big because like, you gotta, like, in the world of social media, you gotta creative direct a lot. So having a firm aesthetic is very much like telling of who you are. Anyway, I sound so pretentious. Could not sound any more pretentious. So anyway, she also writes. She writes beautiful poetry, and I just really like her. She's just a very likable gal. I also have been really liking, unfortunately none of them are green beauty girls, but there's not a lot of green beauty girls to pick from. And you guys, I talk about who I love all the time. I only talk about Teri, Miyahira, maybe every video. A friend of mine, Merady, please tell me that's how you pronounce your name. She is my friend, but she's only my online friend, so I don't know how to pronounce it. Just started making videos, and she's like an actual makeup artist, so her tutorials are amazing. I'm gonna link her down below. I love sharing with you guys stuff that I like and turning you on to new things, and then we could talk about them. So let me know if you want me to keep doing that. I have been doing it in my favorites videos, but I like doing it in this chatty platform as well. I think I'm gonna keep the eyes pretty simple. I might try to do a wing. I've really been liking the wing with the bangs. That makes me feel super Birkin, but the eyeliner situation I'm working with is gonna be, it's gonna have to be off camera. It's gonna be a real mess. But anyways, I like how chatty this video is actually. It's gonna be long, it's gonna be chatty. But yeah, check out Orion, check out Merady. I've really been getting back into how much I love poetry. And I have been trying to write about my feelings. I've been writing about like my mushy love feelings because I have some at the moment. Yuck. Not love feelings, like feelings, but still mushy mushy. I'm very mushy. I'm very sentimental. I love to buy people gifts. I got to exchange gifts with a boy that I like, whatever. And it was a good time. How was your guys' holiday? I wanted to talk about this too. I'm not really big into the holidays at all. Obviously, I don't really believe in what they stand for, and I see too many people out getting gifts. I will never buy somebody a gift just to get them a gift. Like, I get you a gift if it makes me think of you, if I think that it's practical, if it's something that I've heard you talk about before and I know you're gonna love it. I'm not like, oh, I feel obligated to get her something, so let me just get her a pair of earrings just because. And she's not, I don't even know if she wears earrings or whatever. And mind you, maybe it's a little bit easier for me because I have a very small Christmas and I don't, a lot of family doesn't come over and I don't have a lot of friends, so I don't have a lot of gifts to give in general. But let me know how you guys feel about that. I just don't like buying people stuff for no reason. I just think it's a little silly. I'm putting this gold underneath my eye. I really like this color. I want to put as much of it on as humanly possible. So yeah, I'm not really big into the holidays. I'm not very religious either. But I'm not, just so you guys know, because I guess I'm allowed to say that as well. Sorry, I'm very turned. Let me know if this is bothering you guys at all. Like I said, the mirror is just really big, so I think if I pulled it... Oh no, I could do it like this. It's just the mirror is a little bit far from me. I almost want to zoom it in like a camera lens. But I could do this. I got this, you guys. So yeah, I just don't really like what the holidays stand for. But I love getting together with friends, and I love that it's like a good day. It's like Valentine's Day. It's like, do I believe in like the concept of Valentine's Day? No. But do I think celebrating Valentine's Day with someone is like like the idea, like the core principle behind it, I think could be very happy. It all is what you make of it. Because I'm not trying to have anybody take me out to a fancy dinner or feel obligated to do this or do anything stereotypical. But the idea is like a very nice concept. Speaking of another YouTuber I've really enjoyed watching, Casey Neistat. You guys already know, I've been watching like a lot of mushy videos. It's making me feel some type of way. Him and his wife Candace, and also Will Derbyshire. Oh, I love Arden Rose. You guys know I really like Arden. I think I've mentioned that on this channel before. I really like Arden. Will Derbyshire is her boyfriend, and he does very artsy-fartsy videos, and he's just a sweet, sweet boy. I think I would like him a lot, so I'm sad he's taken. Just kidding. Anyways, I'm going to quickly do my eyeliner off camera, and then I'm going to finish up talking a little bit more with you guys. Just chatty. This is a real stream of consciousness. I didn't really go in here with any sort of idea. I like to kind of put a lot of ideas out there because these videos, I get really high engagement on them, so I love that. I love hearing what you guys have to say, like seriously I do. So I will be right back. Okay, so I think there's really only one way to describe how this eyeliner came out, and that's big and bitchy. So I knew this was gonna happen. I used a combination of the Eye of Horus, which I actually quite like. It's just not the most long lasting, so I normally like to do the end half with that and for the inner corner, so like sometimes like my eyes can like tear up, especially if I'm tired. I'll go in with like, what do I normally do in the inner corner? Zuzu Luxe in the inner corner. I'll fill in with the Zuzu Luxe, but today I was trying to fill in with the Moody Sisters liquid eyeliner. You guys, it like builds up on itself. From far away it looks good, but if you get close, my eyeliner is just like clumpy. So luckily, like I said, I'm not doing much today and it gets the job done, but it is, I kept fucking it up and I had to keep fixing it, and then my tip on my Eye of Horus is like bent, so getting that nice fucking precise line on the end is hard, but we got there in the end. And I will be buying more eyeliner today, the Physicians Formula and the Zuzu Luxe, which is my favorite combination. So I'm just going in, whoops, I like to use the Pure Nata mascara on the bottom, and I will do a Pure Nata one brand tutorial. I still have all the stuff for it, and I gotta buy some stuff from Root. I was just waiting till the holidays pass so it doesn't get lost. That freaks me out. Alright, you guys, so here's bangs done. Well, there's the mirror. There it is. Hope it wasn't in the frame for a while. Bangs done. Eyes done. You can see I do like a bold liner because it's not like as intense as if like my hair was out of my face, but still definitely intense. I'm gonna do that description bar up good for you guys this time. Let me grab a lip color and we will finish up this video. It didn't take as long as I thought. It took a long time, let's be honest. The eyeliner was really brutal. Let's do this. This actually goes pretty well with my look. This is a Bite Beauty lipstick in Saki. I actually really like this. So let's just put it on real quick. I really like this formulation. This is the new Amuse Bouche. That's nice with this look. And especially if I put the jacket back on, I'm going to end the video off with the jacket on. Just for the looks. I thrifted this jacket. It's a Chico's jacket. I always find so many good Chico's jackets. I have a velvet jacket. Also velvet, but it's plain black velvet. This is more like a casual jacket. The other one's more like a button-up jacket. There we go. So that's, oh my god, I look like Keith Richards. Fuck yeah, okay. I'm down with that. You guys know if I look like anything from the 70s, I'm very much into it. But anyways, you guys, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I love talking to you guys, and I think I hit a couple cool points. Didn't want to stay on anything for too long. Let me know what you would like to see. I want to get more creative in the new year. So anything you guys want, let me know, and I will do my best to try and make it happen. Let me know what your favorite video of mine from this year was, and maybe that would be a good way to gauge what type of content you guys like. I think I'm going to go on and do a Silk Naturals Velvet Matte Lipstick swatch, but I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for all love and support in 2016. It's literally been more than I could have ever dreamed of. There's a handful of you that I can look forward to your comments on every single video. It's amazing. Even if you just watch all my videos and you don't get a chance to comment, just know how much I appreciate it. For the level of subscribers I have and for the level of engagement I have, I'm really so proud of that, and I know that we have a genuine connection because I get to sit on here and make videos like this for you guys. Just know that not an ounce of it has gone without just my utmost and most sincere gratitude and love and appreciation, and I wish there was a way I could thank you guys more, but this is gonna have to suffice for now. I will try to get a giveaway together for you guys in the near future, but here's 2017. Here's to a year of very exciting content. Here's to a year of me growing and being a better me. Here's to us growing together, and I can't wait to see what 2017 has in store for me and for us. So thank you guys so much again from the bottom of my heart. And you might see me another video before the new year, but if not, I will catch you in the new year. Bye.